Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. Tonight, we're going to put two songs out, and then we don't have very many left of the Y's and Z's, and I'm not real sure we're going to do every single one of them because most of them are ZZ Top tunes and Yes tunes. And I know we've got a few, but I know that I've also played several songs for everybody on here too, if we do end up cutting a couple off. But it's been real. The alphabet thing's been real, and it's time to let it expire, and we're going to move on to doing something else. And so if you've watched this week, you kind of know what it is we're going to do, but I'm just going to say it real quick because also I'm not going to be on tomorrow night. It's Good Friday tomorrow, and everybody knows that, I'm sure. But everybody's coming to the house, all the kids, and we've got friends that come, and so we're just going to have a big bunch of food, and we're going to have an Easter egg hunt, and we're going to fly some kites because it's supposed to be a beautiful day here in Missouri, and we're going to arrowhead hunt out here. So there's a lot of arrowheads on our property out here, and actually our sidewalk is like cement, and there's arrowheads down in the cement from the people that lived here before us. And they were arrowheads that were found on our property. So our grandkids like to come out here, and I think we've got 7, 4 of them are boys, but the girls get right in there too, and they like to arrowhead hunt, and so do I. So we've got a big weekend coming, and I got to find some time to clean my house. Plus, I got to go to the grocery store and get all the food. So I'm gonna take tomorrow night off, and so you all can enjoy, your weekend too with your family. The only bad thing is I have to work tomorrow. I get every other holiday off. I work for the state, and we get things off that I don't even know why we're off, but we don't get Good Friday off, and it doesn't make sense to me. I want off tomorrow. But anyway, but that's what's kind of shoving me in the corner, and I'm going to have so much to do because I don't have enough time to get it all done. But I just want to run through the changes that we're going to have real quick before we play the two songs that we're going to do tonight. Of course, Sunday night will be the #1 song of the year, and even though it's Easter, I will be on that night. By that time, everybody will be gone. So, and if I'm not, it just means I'm tuckered out, and we'll just catch up the next night. But I plan to be on Easter night. I just won't be on tomorrow night or Saturday night. But Sunday night, we'll do the #1 song of 1974, I think is where we're at this week. Monday, we'll start with the request of your guys' favorite songs. So if you haven't got your favorite song into me yet, be sure to send it in. And we're only taking one request right now. So think about that song that just every time you hear it, you got to turn it up. And if you've already sent me that song, well, then just think of another one you like and send it in. And so we'll get them played. So that's what we'll be doing on Monday nights. Tuesday night's going to be Tammy's Tuesday, so we're going to play requests from me, and then we might, because we're getting quite the list already, so we might throw a couple of your guys' in there too, just so we're not, on this list forever either, because I want to do like this theme thing, and so we get finished playing the songs that everybody requested, then we'll go to a different theme, and then everybody can send their request in for that. So that's kind of the way I'm trying to start things out. We may tweak, we can tweak some things around if we see things aren't working, or if we see something would work better. This isn't written in stone, but I just have to have a way that I can keep myself organized, and this is just the next idea that I've come up with. Okay, Wednesday nights I'm not going to be on. The weather's getting warmer. We live on a farm. We garden. Everybody gets busy, and we need to be outdoors. We're getting old, all of us are, and we need to be outdoors sucking in that vitamin D. So that's real important. So I'm going to take another night off of the week. So I'll be off on Wednesdays and Saturdays through the warm weather. And thank God it's finally here, I hope. Thursday is going to be musicians' birthdays. Whoever's birthday it is that week, we'll play a song of theirs. So say it's David Lee Roth's birthday, we'll play one of his songs. That's just an example. So we'll do that like one night. And then we may also add some of the requests onto the back of that too, if if we have enough time or room for it, because that way it'll fill in some of the requests that we've got. And then Friday night again is your guys' request. So I don't know, we won't get this I know by looking at the list already, we won't get this done in 1 week. So I don't know how long each one of them will last, but I'd just like for everybody to send in their favorite song and let me get to know you through the music, since I can't see or hear you guys. Friday night's going to be your request, and then Saturday night I'm off. So that's kind of the schedule. Like I said, things can change. So tonight we're going to put 2 songs out. I'm running a little late, and I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Hopefully a lot of you are off and getting ready for the Easter weekend. So the first one we're going to do tonight, this is a song. This was a request from Metal Mark, and I don't normally do this kind of thing, so I'm hoping that they're going to let me put it on. I know that it's on some channels, and when I get blocked from things, sometimes I have no idea why I got blocked, and there may be another reaction channel that can play it, and how they do it, I don't know. I don't know if it's a difference in monetizing and not monetizing, or, you know, copyright stuff. I really just don't know. So, but there's sometimes I just can't play certain things. It won't let me play it. But we're going to give this one a shot, because when I went out and looked at the video, I'm like, this is just stinking amazing. But we're going to go back to, I think this was 2015, I think is what I read. And we're going to do this. This is a cover of the song Angel of Darkness. And if you don't know the song, it's one that Andy James plays. And he's been in, if you don't know who he is, I've never heard of him, but he's been in Sacred Mother Tongue, Fields of Nephilim, and Five Finger Death Punch. Those are the 3 bands that he's been in. But this little girl is 9 years old now. This was back in 2015, so she's 17 now. And I mean, she can play the guitar. And it just makes me know that God just really does give people certain talents and certain things, because there's just no way that, you know, this kid could come up with this on his own. I mean, she's just talented. She's just a musical genius. And who I'm talking about is a little girl called Pinx, but they call her Yo-Yo. And I really don't have a lot of information on her. I thought I did a while ago, and it was saying something about her getting married, and I thought, well, she's awful young. And after I got to looking, it was the wrong Yo-Yo. There's a female rapper named Yo-Yo. So that's what I was reading about. So I couldn't find anything else on this little girl. Like, tried to say, where is she today? You know, is she playing in a band or what's going on? And I just couldn't get any information. So Metal Mark, if you have some stuff out there, you like doing that little link thing, and I think people enjoy that. I don't know how to do that, so you might have to show me how to do it sometime. And then I can put the link on the channel. People can click on it. But anyway, if you want to know more about this after we play it, go to Metal Mark and see if he can send you the link. I believe he put it out there when he requested the song, or he was reminding me of the song, and I have had it on the list all this time, just hadn't quite gotten to it yet. But anyway, we're going to get to it. This little girl, her name, she calls herself Yo-Yo, but her name is Pinx, and she's from China, and she's going to do the cover of Angel of Darkness. So we're just going to get right to the song. Finally. to stop this for a minute. Is she amazing or what? I mean, she's just pure musical genius. And it just upset me. I couldn't find out, what she was doing today. She'd be 17 now, or 16 or 17. Because it says she was born in 2006. So, yeah, I think she's 17 years old. But it didn't have a thing about her, Wondered if she moved on and was, playing in a band or what. But, man, she can move them fingers, and she's got kind of little long arms that, she can wrap her arms around that guitar and she can sure play. So, thank you for the request, Metal Mark. I'm enjoying it. I'm just sitting there thinking, when I was a little girl, I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, but my mom was always like, I'll let you have piano lessons, but not guitar lessons. And then when my kids when they were younger, she buys one of them a guitar and one of them a drum set, and they both about drove me crazy, and neither one of them learned how to play either one. But she wouldn't let me have one. But anyway, we're going to get back to the song. We're doing little Yo-Yo Pinx Lou, this little girl's name. She's doing the cover of Angel of Darkness that Andy James, it's his song. So we're just going to get right back to it. Oh, that was cute how she smiled at the end there. She ought to be proud. Yeah, I mean, to be able to play like that, to be able to play the guitar, period, and then to play it like that, oh my God. Whew. And I was looking at her channel there, and in the comments it was like, let's help this little girl, she deserves it. So if you get a chance to go out and look at, be sure to subscribe to her channel. She had 1.2 million views and 55,000 subscribers. I don't know how fast she got that, but she deserved every bit of it. So I don't know when that was put out there. And yes, this song was not in our range from the 60s to the 90s, but once I seen it, I'm like, we got to get this out here if we can. I like videos like this where, kids they're just amazing. But let's see what else. There's a couple things I wanted to say about it. Oh, she also does and I'm hoping I say this name right, because somebody corrected me. I don't know if it was Metal Mark that corrected me the other day, because I think he's the one that requested these songs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the one that begins with a Yngwie. I think it's pronounced Yngwie. So I hope I said that right. Yngwie Malmsteen's song that we put on here the other night, Far Beyond the Sun. She also does that one, so if you get a chance to go out and check her out, if you liked her, check that one out while you're at it too. So anyway, that's going to be all for the first song. Like I said, I just couldn't find any information on this little girl, or from that time on. Doesn't say a thing about her, so she's just too good of a talent to have just let that go. So hopefully she's playing some rock and roll out there someplace. But anyway, we're gonna do one more song tonight. So if you like our channel, be sure to subscribe. It's easy and it's free, and if you hit that post notification bell, you won't miss a video. Getting real close to the 900 subscribers, guys, so help me get to my 1,000 if you would. And I know it's getting warmer outside, and people are needing to get out. I totally understand that. I need it myself. But we're going to still keep on rocking and rolling for the most part during the week. Just adding another day off, just so I can get my garden work and stuff like that done. And we may get down the road and see that maybe I need to take another night off too, and that you guys do too. So we'll just see. But anyway, tomorrow night it won't be on. Saturday night won't be on. Sunday, come back for the 1974 #1 hit song of 1974. But we're going to put one more song out, so stay tuned. Be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And if this is the only video you watch, Happy Easter to you and all your families and friends, and have a safe and fun weekend. God bless, and peace out.